All right, boys and girls, let's get ready for lesson math boxes 4.8. All right, for number 1, draw a quadrilateral with 4 sides that are equal in length. Well, simply we know we can draw a square, so let's go ahead and put our square down here. Okay, and see how well I can do. Okay, and that would be a rhombus. Okay, you can choose, but you have to make sure that they are equal in length. All right, number 2, you're going to need to put a unit. Let's put candy. Who doesn't like candy? All right, we're going to round to the nearest 100 and make an estimate. So 382 rounded to the nearest 100 is 400. 259 rounded to the nearest 100 is 300. So 400 minus 300 is 100. They made that pretty easy on you. All right, so let's go ahead and subtract 382 minus 259, and here's where you can use whatever strategy you know how to subtract. Okay, I'm just going to do the basic algorithm here. So my actual answer came up to 123. I estimated at 100, so yes, it makes sense, and it makes sense because it's close to the exact answer. Should start seeing a pattern falling on these math boxes. They want your explanation. All right, our next one. Draw a sketch to show 20 divided by 5. Okay, so if I have 20, I'm going to divide that by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I want to put 1 in each until I get to 20. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And this is where, when you do this neatly, it helps keep things organized, and it helps to let you know where you were and where you put your box or your marks in the boxes or the circles in this case. So I just count them up, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 20 divided by 5 equals 4. All right, number 4, you had to measure the line segments to the nearest ½ inch and to the nearest centimeter. All right, so if I measured it to the nearest ½ inch, it would measure 2 1/2 inches. Make sure I put my unit. And then it also measures 6 centimeters. And make sure that you have your unit in there also. And my last one, explain how you used a tool to measure the line segment to the nearest ½ inch in problem 4. Okay, so you could say something like, I lined up one end of the line segment with 0 on the ruler. So you always want to make sure that you're at 0 on that ruler. Okay, or in some cases they just have a slash mark at the end, and in some rulers you use the end. So you have to pay attention on a ruler when you're measuring. I saw that the other end of the line segment was closer to 2½ inches than 2 inches. So my answer was 2½ inches. Okay, boys and girls, this concludes lesson 4.8.